Pretty soon, you probably won't be able to see this structure or roller coaster hanging around very soon. Let's cut right to the chase. Yeah, this very iconic roller coaster here, Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit, has been, well, very interesting here. My name is Dylan from We The Coasters. As you know, I did a video about a month or about a couple weeks ago, give or take, about a gate coaster coming to Busch Gardens, Tampa. Well, for this year, there's rumors that this attraction here, Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit, may not be lasting any longer. So let's just get right into it. So as many know, there's been a rumor that's been hopping around the last few weeks that this coaster may not be lasting long due to a numerous amount of reasons. Potentially just the coaster reaching the end of its service life because it is approaching 15 years old. Actually, ironic enough, as of doing this recording, is approaching that 15-year mark. There's also the fact that this whole area that you see around here, which is themed to Minions, it could be a Minions themed roller coaster, and they're going to look to do something about it in the near future. This whole theming of Rip Ride Rockit is outdated. The original music that was originally part of the roller coaster is gone. They have this temporary music, which is kind of meh. The aesthetic is ugly. The colors are faded. The coaster trains are bad, as well as the wheels. It's a very rough ride, a bunch of block zones. It's a very polarizing roller coaster. It's just a whole bunch of mess that's all around here. It's not even funny. And needless to say, the last few rides I've had on it have been, let's say, exceptionally interesting. Exceptionally interesting to the fact that, well, as much as I do not mind this attraction, let's just say it is not aged very well. To be honest, there's times where the airtime in this is absolutely amazing, and then there's times I think it is so rough and unbearable, I wonder what the heck Maurer was thinking when they made this ride. Which leads me to my next point here. As you know, this was Universal Studios Florida's first big boy roller coaster that's out here. Now, this is not the first roller coaster that's come over to the park, because that would be technically Woody Woodpecker's Now's Coaster, soon to be Troller Coaster once that officially opens up in DreamWorks. But this is the first outdoor roller coaster to ever open up in Universal Studios Florida. That is a big roller coaster, and that is huge. A big deal. Right now it's a 30-minute wait, but as you can see here, there's another interesting thing here that really makes Rip Ride Rockit very interesting. Another thing is that there's a max height limit, which is 78 inches. And this roller coaster is built in a wind tunnel right here. So Rip Ride Rockit is a very complex roller coaster because it doesn't use a whole lot of room that's here. It's kind of mainly like straightened out. So it's just kind of squeezed together. So it's just kind of right here. But needless to say though, it is very interesting to say the least. And the fact that it's not aged well really does not help to say the least. So what will happen with this ride? Who knows? Time will tell for how long it'll last. Now, of course, with this attraction, it also cannot operate due to high winds, and also cannot operate during the rain. So that also is another blow that goes on by. Cold temperatures, if it goes below 40 degrees, no can do. Actually, I think 45 rather to be exact. It's a rather unique temperature that it cannot run under because of the whole situation. Otherwise, one of the valley points is right after the non-inverting loop and right before it goes up into that area. So that's definitely not good to say the least. And what's funny about the structure out here is you can actually see it from many different areas, like Islands of Adventure, I-4, and many other places you can find when you're at Universal Orlando Resort. So it's interesting that you can see this coaster from so many different points of view. It's definitely an ugly aesthetic that many people have said. Now, personally, I don't mind this, but I can see where people are going with this roller coaster here. Which leads me to the final point. How much longer will this roller coaster last? To be honest, I can see it close next year. I can see this happen more than anything out there. And rumors have been popping up that it definitely will happen within the next year or two. As far as when exactly, time will tell. But this attraction you see right here behind me, well, you won't see this for much longer anymore. Gone will be the days where all these rings will light up in colors at nighttime as it goes on by. The blasting music that you can hear from riders in the streams, they will not be lasting much longer anymore in the near future. Probably a newer roller coaster of some sort of magnitude will be built. And as far as how long and how different, well, we shall see, to say the least. This whole area that you see here could be a thing of the past. So what do you guys think? You think Rip Ride Rockit's going to close down within the next few years? Well, So you decide. I'll leave it to you guys in the comments down below. But if you like this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, and hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Follow us on all our socials, our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, and our threads. Once again, my name is Dylan from We the Coasters here at Universal Studios Florida at Universal Orlando Resort. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please, have a wonderful day. And of course, see you guys later. Peace.